Okay, Simon, this is just a quick video in response to your video that you put up about gun control and, the shooting that just occurred. Part of the problem you mentioned was this kid had mental problems. Okay, just kind of a quick history lesson here. It was back in the 80s, we had a president, Ronald Reagan, and his wife, Nancy. Nancy felt that all these mental patients that were in mental hospitals needed to be left out to experience the same thing we all experience, the goods and the bads. If they do something wrong, they need to be put in jail. Many of these mental patients that have problems, they do not understand what jail is about, nor do they care. They flip out, they kill people. Yep, we have guns and we have the access to them. It is not the gun that does the killing, it's the person behind it. Now, if you eliminate the guns, like they eliminated marijuana, I said it before and I'll say it again. If you outlaw something, it doesn't make any difference. The outlaws are going to have it anyway. Most of the guns that are being used to kill are not registered weapons, although the mental patients, a young man growing up, can get a gun. Now, if he does have any mental issues and they find out about it, then they will not issue him the gun. But that doesn't mean that his dad doesn't have a couple. So, you know what I'm saying? If he really wants access to a gun, he can get it. As I said before, it would probably eliminate some, but somebody that's a real nutcase, he's going to get a gun and he's going to go out and shoot, plain and simple. That's just the way it is here in the United States. We have a large organization, the NRA, that will defend the right to own guns, and that's just the way it is here in the United States. I don't know if it's going to change. I am all for, we had guns when we were kids. They were on the wall. The thought never entered our minds to use a gun to kill anybody. It just isn't there. If you do have a child that has mental issues, it would be my thought to keep all the guns out of the house. Get the child help, and prevent him from, getting guns. But here in America, it has been so much of both parents work, they're not home. Of course, little Sonny, he's smart enough to know when to act up and when not to act up. Anyway, with that said, the gun control laws I don't think will work. Who knows? Maybe they will, maybe they won't, maybe I'm totally wrong. But I've been around for 60 years and I've seen things progress the way they have. And when they let all these mental patients out on the street, now all of a sudden we have shootings, bullying is allowed, and as a matter of fact, as far as I see, the schools, it's condoned. I think it's wrong, but, the whole world needs to revise their ways, and, I'm not saying start loving each other, but at least, hey, I've got the right to live in this world, the same as anybody else. If you don't like what I do, well, then what you do is you go on the internet, you bully him. I mean, I'm going through it right now with some young man who thinks he's the top of the world. He spends all his time on here, just hating. Well, it's a shame, because what's going to happen? A guy like that who has mental issues, as far as I'm concerned, is going to go totally out of control and lose it. And then we have another shooting. It's just like it just keeps rolling over and over. Anyway, I'm not going to keep on it. I think your video was, very well said. And you guys, you got your head together. I mean, in America, it's not going to work, I don't think. We'll see what happens, but hey, good video. Nice seeing you again.